Well, that won't do, will it? All right, we're setting this one up. The ball's above your feet. That can have an effect on the flight. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. If you sink this, you could save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Yeah, that'll work. And the green's below us here as we set up this approach. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, out of the bunker, beautifully executed. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that one, even par is your score. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. Heading left. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Here we go. This is for par. And you're at even par. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Oops, out of bounds with that one. This could be heading for the rough. We are in the deep stuff here. This might not be enough out of the rough. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. And that's going to drop on in there for the bogey. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh my, you almost got that. If you drop this, it could save par. And currently sitting 4 strokes off the lead. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Just a pure swing. Okay, second shot on the 6th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. And 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. You could take things down to even par with this putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. Great job on that approach. Here's a look for birdie. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. That was powerful. All right, second shot on the 8th. Oh, your approach is heading left. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Nothing wrong with that putt. Just 4 feet left on this one. And after that one, you are currently leading by 2 strokes. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 9th. And you might not have enough club from the rough. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Good job. Yep, that's going to do. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Second shot here on the 11th. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Nicely played. And after that hole, just 1 stroke in the lead. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Great swing. Okay, green is elevated. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. That'll do nicely. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. This putt's going. So good, so good. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And here we go on hole number 14. Well, you can't hit them all. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop? All right, give it a tap. And tapping this one in for par, well done. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Well done. Got about 125 to the pin. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. And here's an 8-footer for us. And that putt drops, and we're 6 under, heading into the final stretch. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. We'll get it back. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Well done. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Nice swing, sounded great. All right, unfortunately that wouldn't stay in the fairway for you. We're in the first cut. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. After that hole, 8 under par. And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. Not sure where this one's going to end up. All right, we're setting up in the rough, but it seems to be sitting up pretty good in this rough for you. Okay, and from the sand. Nicely out of the sand, but big putt coming up. And if you sink this, you could put a 64 on the scorecard. This one's looking decent. Continues on a great line. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And to end the round, you're dropping this one on in. Good job. It was for bogey, but you can't have it all. Can't have it all. All right, we're out of here. And you've wound up at 7 under par for the day. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.